Speaking on Thursday at the Media Centre in Kampala, the KCCA Deputy Executive Director, Engineer David Limbazi, said that many people had flocked their registration centres at the last minute to register, prompting KCCA to extend the deadline to September 16th.
Up until Friday, that is tomorrow, the centres are going to be open. But next week, then they will shift to the division offices, where the registration will go on up to the deadline of 16th.
The registration of Boda Bodas in Kampala started on August 15, 2022 at 11 centres spread out in 5 divisions of Kampala. By Thursday, 20,000 Boda Bodas had been registered. The Kampala Lord Mayor says the whole exercise is not guided by the law.
When they started the exercise, we tell them that it's going to crumble, it's going to collapse, it's going to boomerang. Don't waste your time. Let's do it systematically and methodically. You come up with a legal instrument, clearly outlining the do's and the don'ts, laying out the procedures we are going to follow to do a census, a registration, to gazette the stages, to reorganize the leadership structures, and so on and so forth. All that has to be guided by the law. And I think this is elemental, this is basic. It should be appreciated even by an average youth.
To register, a rider is required to get a recommendation letter from the division of origin to prove that they are boda-boda riders operating from a particular area. On his part, Lukwago sees this rather unnecessary.
Even other things like recommendations from PISO, from DISOs, from the associations within the industry, and all of them by the different levels ask for money. It's extortion. It's nothing else but business, deals. They're extorting money from these people.
I think it would be really right to be using the national ID. But in case they are pushing everybody to be having a LC letter, a letter from a PISO, a letter from everywhere, I'm saying it will be really a burden for the boda-boda guys.
On 13th of this month, KCCA Council is planning a special sitting to develop a public transport management ordinance to guide the process. However, the technical wing is yet to approve of the ordinance.
At least I'm glad that finally we have something that we are going to discuss first and foremost in the Central Executive Committee the State Executive Committee on Monday, to fine-tune it, to tie the loose ends. And on 13th of this month, we are going to table it before council, and hopefully the councillors will process it very fast, and we have this law passed expeditiously. So for us, that's what we are pursuing.
According to KCCA, boda-boda riders will be required to operate from designated stages with uniforms indicating a QR code that can be viewed to determine the identity of the bearer. Raymond Tamale, NTV.